quite day. We just did a test to make sure everything was okay, so I'm hoping that it stays alright. We had a lot of hiccups last week with trying to get YouTube to work, but this week doesn't seem so bad. We're actually allowed to live stream this time, so. And last week we didn't get the cutscene, so this week we get the cutscene. We get to see how we found So Young's diary. Just setting up my phone beside me. It's probably better that I just have it sitting upright, and hopefully the sound is a lot better this week as well. We just had a test for that too, so fingers crossed. Camera looks fine this week. Last week I thought I was very kind of washed. This week it isn't too bad. Yo. So we're still okay. And we get the thumbs up emoji if we're doing okay. I hope I saved. I can't remember if I saved or not. Cool. Yeah, that pizza wasn't too hard if you think you're going to try it. I think I did. That pizza thing isn't too hard if you think about trying it. It's not that bad. You just need to cook it more thoroughly than I did. That was the only problem with it was a bit cakey, but the part that was cooked properly tasted like, you know, those really cheap kind of off-brand pizzas, not like the nice one, like Tesco own brand pizza. That's what it tastes like, which is fine if you're making it from scratch. But yeah. Oh, my nephews love doing that tortilla pizza. I think they had a name for it, like a Teresa or something, or something. They think that they used to do that with something else. Pita bread, that was the other one. They used to do pita bread pizza as well, which is handy as well. Or they used to do something else with a tortilla wrap. Yeah, like it's like a tortilla and a pizza. It was like a Teresa, something like that. It was the two words mashed together, and I can't remember what it was. But they used to do something else with the tortilla, and I can't remember what it was. And it wasn't. Oh, baked beans in a tortilla. That's what my nephew loves. I don't know whether, I can't imagine it. You know, like tomato, I suppose, as well, but just baked beans. Depends on the wrap. Some of them are kind of, they taste like the pizza that I made. It's raw. But I'm going to leave this up anyway for a few minutes. Yeah, I don't think you like beans. You don't like sauce anyway. You're not like a mayonnaise or red sauce type person. I like beans, but I like them on toast. And I don't like the thing to be soggy. It has to be very specific. And especially in the time of the day, if it was like the morning time, I'm so, like once 12 o'clock passes, it's like anything goes, it's fine. Yeah, pizza, I think pizza sauce is different though. It's not really saucy though. It's like the passata, not the passata, the one in the tube. It's kind of not harder, more solid, I suppose, in the sauce. Coke noodles and toast, yeah. We used to have a coke noodle sandwich. I loved a coke noodle sandwich, but it had to be the chicken coke noodle. Oh yeah, like, yeah, the tomato paste, exactly. The tomato paste is like the bottom of the pizza, rather than like the tomato sauce is runny. I'm going to give this another few minutes, because we're about 5 minutes in, but I give it another few minutes. I was going to turn Persona 3 Dance all night, but then I was afraid that people really would turn it off because I wasn't playing the first game, or that I'd knock it off and then I'd have the same trouble that I just did. So, but yeah, Coke and noodle sandwich, oh, love it. I'm trying to think of what other kind of spaghetti hoops I loved, but I ate them like 2 or 3 years ago, and I was like, no, I couldn't do it. Yeah, they're really good. There's not that much like story in it. It's mostly, if you play the Hatsune Miku game, it's basically the same thing. It's like doing the arrows in the right way. Maybe when we do a bit of this, I might change back to that, at least if I get knocked off. All of White Day is together, so maybe we might play like an hour or so of this, because I don't think I'll get through to the boss. I don't know. This is kind of the part of the game that I don't like. I prefer, even though the next part is kind of harder, I prefer the next part than this part, because it's very narrow. Whereas if you know the route of the third part, if you get caught, you just do 2 or 3 laps. He gets tired and he stops. This one, you know, unless you hide in the toilet, you're stuck. But yeah, I'll try to give it a go. Like, I haven't played Persona 3 Dancing in a year, maybe. I wasn't great at it. There's a couple of songs I'm really good at, and then there's a couple of songs like I could kind of do hard, but I couldn't do the next one up. So it was kind of you have to get everything perfect. Like, you have to get all the things, including the circly outside things. Yeah, there's a Persona 5 one. There's a Persona 4, 5, and 3. But I've cleared 3. I didn't play 4, and I didn't finish 5. I nearly finished 5. You kind of go through like a round of every song all the way down. Then you get 2 extra songs when you get a certain amount of points. And then after that, it's like, if you want to have like an event, I suppose that's the best way. If you want the character event, it'll say you have to dress 10 totally different outfits, and then your man will talk to you. And I got all of them. I did everything in the third one, and then I went straight into 5, and then I was kind of like, I'm withered of playing the same, because if you're doing like a kind of a harder difficulty, you actually do the same song over and over again. There's only so much of the same song that you can do, and I was trying to get a certain amount of points, and I do the same song over and over and over again, and I was like, I cannot. I just actually put the controller on the ground and turned everything off and backed away. I could not take it anymore. I was so withered. But I'll go back to it again eventually. It's just when you're trying to get like normal, it's fine. But if you're trying to get brilliant ranking as well in it, you know, one wrong move and you have to start all over again. It would be the same with like any kind of dancing game. Once you get one thing wrong, you know, you may as well just exit and go back to the start. like I was having, like, I did it with Persona 3, that my favourite character. I was like, I have to get brilliant with this character, with this song. And I was going to bed, but only with the start part of the song was stuck in my head. So it's just going da 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 da, and not the rest of the song, just the da 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 da, because you do, and her going okay. It just, no, my brain was just melted. Just the da, even when I hear it now, I'm like, yeah, it's a good song, but sometimes I'm like, oh, remember when I tried to get brilliant the remix? There was another song like that, and it just used to drive me mad, where I just get the start of it and not the rest of it into my brain. Oh my god, but I can't remember now what it is. It was probably another Persona dancing song. But at least the remixes are really good though. But you get the remix and the original song, so you have the best of both worlds. If you don't like the remix, you can just play the normal song. But 3 is my favourite, so I obviously stayed into 3. Yeah, it is good, and all the remixes are done by like all different, like hi Bevan, if Louise, which is hi Louise, which is such a the remixes, Jet Set Radio, Hideki Naganuma, he has a remix on Persona 3 dancing, so there is like proper composers and stuff are involved in the remixes. They're not just like a remix done by Sega, it's a remix done by, you know, like a real artist, is what I'm trying to say. So I'd say I'd start. I doubt anybody, if I give another 3 minutes to make it 15, I doubt many more are going to come on. Hi Lou! Will Lou be alright watching a scary game? It's not really like scary, like it's not like Resident Evil scary. There's ghosts and stuff in it though. German, I trust you. I totally trust you. She's probably like me, a couple of episodes, watches of Watership Down, and you know, nothing will be scary anymore. So you weren't on last week, Evan. Oh, she's gone to bed. That's fine. We won't do anything for another few minutes. She can laugh at how bad I am at dual analog. And the guy that follows you, he's gone at the moment. So get to bed. Listen to your mother, Louise. Come on. We just did as far as the first boss last week, Bevan, so there isn't like a lot missing. We fought a big tree. Upstairs. Start the next part. We'll just do a bit of running around so we can wait. And I'll make sure that I have all the coins, because I didn't realise that machine that I can use to get food out, I didn't realise that I could actually use that now. I thought it was only like a part 3 thing. Let me check for more coins. Thank God I saved. I could not do that boss again. He's not too bad, he's just annoying. I haven't one of these. Can of coffee? I'm drinking too much, can lead to side effects. Yeah, super spoops. Well, we met Hair Ghost. I'll try and make Locker Ghost come up. Because I figured out why I couldn't get Locker Ghost to appear the last time was I had the lights on. So we'll see, can we make Locker Ghost appear? No, it's this Korean. For one time, the one time, it's not pennies. It's actually Korean. It's straight up Korean. I bet you we'll have no Locker Ghosts this time. Oh. I know, I'm shocked. Shocked as you were. The one Korean. I wish there was more Korean stuff. It would be amazing. Like, this is very oh, what was it? The Haunted School series. Wishing Stairs and Memento Mori and Whispering Corridors. This is very of that genre. The series. That series. This is definitely feeling a bit like that. No, there's definitely not. Now, I don't know whether, like, let's see now, can I snake out the box? It's P-Cube, which is normally kind of sometimes good and sometimes bad, but it was on PC, and this is the remake of the PC one. So where we are then story-wise is, I don't think we can see. Can I see? I have nothing to show what my guy looks like. I'm playing the guy, and I came to school to give back So Young, who I can't undo. Shane saying to me last week that it was the chorus, So Young now. So Young lost her diary, and we decided to bring it back to her. We also want to give her a sneaky present for White Day, and we met So Young and we gave her back the diary. I think we attempted to give her back the diary, and then a gigantic tree monster appeared, and we had to fight a boss, and we have to go find her again. So there's 2 other girls in the school. Now we have the wood token. I think that the guy is back. Oh no, we have cutscene.
뭐야? 너 아직 안 갔어? 그런데 무슨 소리가 들린 것 같은데?
So we've dialogue choice. Everyone's favourite. No juicy tea. Well, it's not like I'd be able to read it anyway if we had it, unless it got translated for me. So you can decide. I'm letting everybody decide because I've played this about 8 times. So you can say 1 for So Young is gone and 2 for the big tree monster. But it was a big tree monster. He's not lying. It's true. There was a big tree monster.
너 어디 아프니? 대체 무슨 소리를 하는 건지. 이 학교엔 소영이 노래 부르는 남자애들이 왜 이렇게 많은지 몰라. 걔가 뭐 그렇게 이쁘다고.
She's a Sundayer, Bevan. It doesn't matter what we would have said to her.
야, 너 솔직히 얘기해봐. 너도 소영이한테 관심 있어서 이 시간에 학교에 온 거야? 설마 내일이 화이트데이라서?
So we can tell her it's none of her business, and we can be like, ugh. So it's the same. This is 1 and this is 2. 2 is me, if you asked me. We'll go 1. I think, is this not the second time we've told her to mind her business?
잘났어 정말. 야, 정신 차려. 소영이 걔가 그 이쁘장한 얼굴로 홀린 남자가 한둘인 줄 알아? 네가 몰라서 그렇지. 걔 완전 여우야, 여우.
So are we gonna believe her? She is nosy. She is. But I know what the end game with her is. I can't tell you. So are we gonna be like, Or are we gonna be like, you know, actually, you're crossing the line. Leave So Young alone. You think she's a demon? I don't know. I don't know really what I would call her. I suppose I can't actually remember what she even said that she was. They totally fucking nervous. Go 1. We're gonna take her at her words. But there is really weird shit with this character at the end of the game. There is some shit. No, 2.
너 지금 걔 편드는 거야? 그뿐인 줄 알아? 소영이 걔에 대한 이상한 소문이 얼마나 많은데. 소문에 따르면 소영이가 지금 무슨 소리 들리지 않았어?
So we're going to go after Sung A, that's her name, or go to where the sound was coming from. And I think where the sound was coming from was something to do with So Young. So we can go towards So Young or go towards the sun there and go for So Young. Have we a clash? Because I didn't actually. I saw Smash 2. Have we a clash between 1 and 2? Yeah, why follow her? I agree. She ain't even worth it. So yeah, So Young is totally bae. She is. Well, I like the one with the glasses, obviously, because you know. We'll go to. No, I wasn't even looking, so I don't know what was picked. But I presume if we don't, and it's So Young, so.
여기서 뭐 하고 있는 거야? 아까 무슨 일이 일어났던 거지?
It's kind of one of those games where, like, you get So Young's ending and the other girls are seeing the bad light, but you get their ending and she's seeing the bad light. So I don't know. I never got like a proper, what do you call it? Like, this is the truth of how everybody is. It's like 999 and all them. Don't know, where it's like, yeah, this guy's a bad guy, and it's like, actually he's not. Yeah, the canon. I don't know what the canon is. I don't know if when I saw the other girl and she was demony, whether that was, yeah, that's true canon, or one, ask her how she is, because she is bae. We want to look after her. We need her to take the white day chocolates off us. You hurt my babe.
괜찮아. 아무것도 기억이 안 나. 정신을 차리니까 엉뚱한 데 쓰러져 있었어.
I want to be a nice guy. But not like a
오늘 밤은
fedora tipping nice guy.
평소와 많이 다른 것 같아. 어쩌면
Milady.
오늘이야말로. 너도 뭔가 알고 있지. 그렇지.
Tip. So so we can give her this really long thing, or yeah, I'm wondering too, because that was the other thing. Maybe you're the source of all this. You know, who knows? I got one kind of true ending, but I don't think it was the true ending. It was kind of like one step down. There's tons of endings too.
정말 아무것도 아는 게 없다고? 아무튼 알았어.
Because we are like the foreign exchange student or transfer
이
student.
학교엔
We know
숨겨진
that's never
비밀들이
good.
많지. 나 먼저 갈게. 학교를 나가고 싶으면 본관 2로 가봐.
I hate doing a gar. A story, but nice to have like a live stream where, you know, you actually understand. You know, there's no Americanisms here. It's just purely my kid. No, where? Oh no, I know where I am. Okay, cool. The guy by the kid. The guy is back. I normally just make a run, but I think if I, oh shit, here he is, I can hear his keys. Oh yes. I can never say it. I never do it as good as proper dub. The one I always get stuck on is the very with the D, Verdi. So there's a guy, the what would you call him? The caretaker. The two caretakers are mental. This eyeball means that he's nearby, and he'll break my legs with a baseball bat if he catches me. So we have to keep an ear out for the keys. I normally just do a run, but sometimes he kills me in the loading screen. Very good, yeah. My angles love the stream. Oh, Hair Ghost is coming. Hair Ghost is a random ghost. It's like a jump scare. The angles. I think I looked it up and she wasn't actually called Hair Ghost. Maybe the vulture just called her that. But she's like a random, like she's just always going around. She's normally like, if I was hiding from your man, it makes you jump up. You know, if you're crouching to hide from him, it makes you jump. But it's normally like the sound of a lighter. That's the best kind of, that's what it kind of sounds like to me. But that's at random. Like we got the whole way to the boss without Hair Ghost appearing, and we're in this like 5 minutes and she's after appearing, so I'm gonna give it a chance. He gets very cross when you leave the doors open. He does not like that. But hopefully he doesn't figure out that I'm down here. So I've often been putting the talisman in and he's baiting me with the baseball bat. Yeah, exactly. She just needs her roots done and then she'll be at peace. She's the debt of, you know, tasteful hairstyles that the quarantine brought in. She's the ghost that appears and tells you to cut your own fringe. That's, yeah, it's definitely mood. So I don't think we have. The guy, I don't think he appears for a little while. So I think we're okay to open doors and leave lights on, and but he will appear. See, stuff like that, there isn't even anything there, it's just part of the what would you call it, the soundtrack. Just happened at the door, it's not to do with anything. And I will be very vocal, I hate this part of the it's all about the smelly baby. And you'll see him in a minute because he'll do a streaky bacon, as my nephew called it. He'll be streaky bacon down the hall. There he is. Smelly baby. So his origin story is something to do with his mum had him in, tried to give birth to him in secret or something, and she died, or she was meant to have an abortion or something. She was having an underage pregnancy baby. I'm sure we'll find a bit of paper that tells us the story. Yeah, definitely substance distancing from this baby. But I don't know why there's this green aura, it just makes him look smelly. But it's probably meant to be like kind of, just in case I didn't know it was a ghost, or I don't know how many answer the phone, but I will for the crack. Just a typical Joe Duffy phone call. Talking about 5G mass. What did she say? Jiggly is car. Oh my god. Jesus, Joe. I don't think there's ever anything in these jars. There is some kind of maths thing I have to do to figure out how to get into the principal's room. I'm normally just Google it because it's me. But I'll give it a go. Truth finder. Oh, so this is talking about the secret. Niall? Oh, Niall Boylan, definitely. Sorry, I was reading that backwards. I started at the bottom and then had to go back up. Definitely Niall Boylan, and he... Actually, yeah, it would be. Let's give Joe Duffy listeners some credit, you know. 0850 715 815. Parents listen to Rake Joe Duffy, so I still know the phone. The paper crane is like an option thing. I was saying it in the last, when you put all of them together, you get like a secret item. Is it drawn to do? There's a thing you're meant to do with this as well. You have to get like the left and the right, and it makes a code. it's not necessary. Caffeine in teenagers, you know, this is true. Hair Ghost is definitely on the dole because she's just wandering around the place with no purpose. I definitely have no experience of that. Oh, I remember. If we have to do something with the coat. There. The dangers of caffeine, yeah. I wonder, can I get that up again? If you want to have a quick read of it. Documents. Yeah, it's all about caffeine. Don't do caffeine. Winners don't do drugs. It's even giving you like how much. Yeah, it is. That's gamer juice. It said it on the healing item, yeah. See, on the healing item it says drinking too much will cause unhealthy side effects. So I think it gives the screen a permanent shake. Like, I'm not joking, I think it really does. I think I tried it a few times where... So I might be okay to get up onto the second floor, but I'd say your man will start appearing then. And then it'd be a pain because I'd try and figure out where he is. You know, you get to the stairs and then you have to run and hide to the toilets. You missed it the last time, Bevan, we were talking about, you know, what you find in the bathrooms here. You can get a packet of cigarettes and it shows you a hidden ghost. But you have to bring that packet of cigarettes here and you have to smoke them into the mirror. I couldn't get it because I wasn't paying on hard mode. But they really don't like you having a sneaky smoke. I'll tranquilize them. I'm not really shaking from holding my water. Secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. Can't remember, do I definitely have to do it? I probably will. Oh, yeah, puff up. I normally chance my arm and see how far I can get without your man killing me. This is the maths that we have to figure out. So, gasping, yeah. The answer is 4. You already have it figured out. I think I meant to get the teacher's number, the principal. Oh, maybe that's when the guy starts coming in. So you get the principal's. Because I can never remember whether I meant to... Are these the 4 separate numbers, or am I meant to add them? Definitely. Here goes is the worst one. Because it just... When you know the noise, you're ready. You're like, okay. But when it used to be like random. This time with the perfect, so you never get back. Just like Nelson said, he sits down, he sings that Barbra Streisand song. Do you want? I'm just going to Google for numbers because I can't figure it out. I thought there was a thing that said, I thought some people was like, oh, you have to add them. And some people were like, no, they're multiplications. It's a cipher? Treat the second character as a minus. So oh yeah, the minus is all the same across. So it's like T. T with a line over it. I can't even see that number there in the first one. And then the second one is something minus 9. And an M with 2 lines. No, I'm getting the codes. They're just sneaky down. 8124 if you can't solve it without learning Japanese, or try all these numbers. So I have the numbers ready. Hopefully it won't be like the playthrough where I went through all of them and none of them worked. I think I just had to start a new game. And I wouldn't be starting a new game tonight. I'd just be going on to Persona 3 dancing, and that's what everybody will get. Okay, I don't have the key for here. I have the key for this one. It's the baby again. So to end this section, I can't see now where it is. But there's a clay thing that the mother made, and you need to put the clay pot and the baby together. And he goes back to bed, I guess. He was like bringing down to the killing and everything. I was like, this is not accurate. There is no way the killing would be done that fast. I'm dreading your man is going to appear and kick the legs off me. Oh, we have a doggy. All the classroom art I was saying the last time are I think they were fan submissions. This wasn't closed when I came up. No, 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 I don't know where he is. Oh no! Quick, get into the toilet. Whew. I knew when the door was locked, I was like, that wouldn't be locked on its own. Three hits and it's game over. Or to the last cutscene. If you just had a cutscene, it'll leave you off there, but I haven't saved it yet. But I am closer to the principal's office, so it's not really that bad. Unless that I walk out into the hall and your man is waiting for me. Which has happened. We have to go into the principal's room to look at the CCTV to see this guy putting a key on a shelf so that we know that we can go up into the shelf to get the key to the biology lab. Makes sense. Sometimes I leave this toilet on with a light. He tends to sometimes go, you know, if I leave the other bathroom open, he might go for that one. I don't know where he is. I'm not really conserving stuff because it's just kind of like a messy play. So I'll save, and at least if he kills me, we've some of the baby stuff done. I'd say he went upstairs if he closed the door. Okay. 8, 1, 2, 4. Okay. 8, 2, 4, 1. 4, 2, 1, 8. 1, 4, 8, 2. 2, 8, 4, 1. Phew, that was the last one. Just with the water. So the secret of the principal's yolk is, I think, on it, face this way. And then you get a very like totally unnecessary CCTV like when you see it, it's like way too much. Okay, so the round of it needs to be sideways. This side. There we go. See what I mean? Like for a school principal, it's a bit much. that needle, the wooden handle. It's a bit 80s with the tape. Like this all comes away for this. Sometimes he comes in, sometimes he doesn't. So I'm not taking a chance. The one time I'll be standing there is the one time he comes in. Although it is tight behind here. There was another part of the game where I was in, it was almost like a pew kind of a seat. It's like a really, really long seat. And because I was in the inside, he couldn't get in. So he was just activating and deactivating every 5 seconds going, Very Metal Gear. Oh, tranquilizer. Noticing me and then not noticing me and not being able to hit me with the baseball bat. Oh yeah, now he's definitely outside. Don't know how he knows by looking in the camera that I'm actually in there, but game logic. Yeah, I can't watch any more stuff. I was hoping when I started playing this, I was like, oh, he's in this part of the building. So if I go back to the old part, he won't even be there. No, he comes with you, no matter where you are. There's always one with you, unless you're fighting a boss, then they disappear, thank God. There'd be no way to like avoid him and do a boss. Now, I think I saw something flashing red, not here, but a minute ago. But I think I had a cutscene save. I wish it was more like Forbidden Siren in a sense that you know definitely what their routine is. But sometimes you come down here and he's just like gone for half an hour for no reason. And then other times he is up on top of you. Now I have no idea why I've gone up onto the third floor, but I presumed that he went onto the second because the door was open. No, he doesn't normally like open doors. Okay, I didn't get the key for there. Oh, there's a thing to do with that squeaky floorboard. If you go over it like 10 times, you get like a love letter that somebody forgot to post or something. It's just extra document stuff. I don't seem to be able to open any doors up here. This is a bad choice. If he catches me up here, I'm in trouble. And I can't remember how many floors there are either, so... Oh shit, he's seen me. He's up somewhere, he's up on the next floor. Just gonna run in here. This is my favourite part. I love hiding. So that random ghost that goes around, it's for this part where you're trying to be in here and you're trying to be quiet, you know, and then hair ghosts will appear. But when you get the fright from her as well, if you're trying to run from him and you run into her, you're not going to be able to like calm down. The screen gets all like, and you're more likely than to get hit. No, I'm probably have to run back. He's probably gone back up here and... Nice. Cool. This is a hidden ghost as well. You can make it like dance or something. I don't think it was up here though. I think it's the faculty lounge. If we're here, we're here. We'll see what we can get. I can't remember the order of stuff anymore. Oh, I knew there was something there. Okay, I need a key. Okay, nothing. And am I on? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Stay cool. I just noticed I have 5 people watching. Hi! I think the most we got up to last time was 3, so... I'm gonna stay behind this for a while longer because he sounds like he's right out there. You don't want them to be a little bit up before you make a go for it. Definitely not going on here, man. Totally normal. I wish he wasn't so obsessed with the doors. No, I was comparing it the last time to, you know, you left your immersion on one time and he just doesn't like you anymore. Where are we? New building. New building. Okay. Faculty office 2 and faculty office 1. Documents. Keys. Building 1 master key. Student apartment office. Okay, so I've been in there. So I'd say it's the first faculty office is where he put the key. He's miles upstairs, so it's not too bad. But I'll probably meet him halfway now when I leave and attempt to go back up. If you were doing the hard run for the new character, I think this is where you'd normally get her around here. But I never got it. Back to the office too.
아직도 있었네.
Oh, so young.
나가는 길을 못 찾은 거야?
So we've same here, 1 and 2. I imagine it'd be 1. We're trying to make ourselves out to be really nice. I'll leave it go for another minute. Because people might be just listening and not like near anything that they can type on. And I get that. Oh, sorry, I just noticed that I'm not getting like all the messages. I just went on and saw Shane's I'm so sorry to everybody that was sending me stuff on YouTube and I wasn't actually getting it. I should have that open too. Oh, the live chat stopped working. Oh, okay. I have it up. I have my YouTube up on here as well. So was that just now to go for 1? Bay is back. Yeah. So we'll go 1. I have it up on here. So sorry about that, guys.
나를? 너 아까 지연이 얘기를 했었지? 그럼 나 좀 도와줄래? 걔를 좀 찾아봐야겠어.
I'm so sorry about that. I have no like notifications for Messenger unless I actually go on there. Because some people know I admin a leader group, and I really have to be in the forum to get back to some of those people. Oh, cool. So Young is with us, so we're like totally
지연이는 이 시간에 왜 학교에 온 걸까?
we're totally immune to the guy. The guy is not here anymore because we're with So Young. So she'll stay with us.
관광객이 많은 것 같아.
I don't know where we're in the find some with her. She's not giving me an inclination either way.
계단에서 귀신을 봤다는 애들이 많아. 쪼그려 앉아 울고 있는 애가 있대. 바로 여기. 귀신인지 모르고 지나가면 발목을 확 잡는데. 넌 이런 얘기 믿니?
So do we believe in ghosts or not? Yeah, I do know. It's So Young. Yeah. Everyone likes So Young. So sorry about that again. That I never saw anybody's. We're going for one. I didn't read it. I thought now when I was like on this, because I can see the side live chat, but not this one. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I like keeping So Young happy.
나도 믿어. 그래서 학교에
It was the
들어왔거든.
easiest ending to get, was to be mean to everybody else except for her. Although being mean to the girl with the glasses is kind of, what would you call it? Kind of ambiguous. You know, things that look like that they would be mean aren't, and things that are kind of, you know, she's kind of like, you know, more mild disappointment than anything else.
방금 느꼈지? 소름 돋지 않아? 귀신이 사람 몸을 통과하면 소름이 돋는 거래. 이 학교에만 오면 이상한 기운이 느껴져. 누군가 날 지켜보는
We're like the So Young STEM group.
예전에 자살한 음악 선생도 그런 말을 자주 했어. 학교에 뭔가 있다고. 그 선생이 죽었을 때 학교에 비밀이 담긴 유품이 어딘가에 숨겨져 있을 거란 소문이 돌았어. 결국은 아무도 찾지 못했지만 말이야.
Sorry, I need to move my phone a bit closer so I can actually read and not be like, huh? So Young is best young. You can actually make her angry, I was saying in the other one, in the other live stream. If you can talk to them while we're walking around, and sometimes it makes them angry.
너 때문에 피곤해. 여기야.
What?
여길 들어가 보자. 지연이
Wow,
찾는
So
거
Young, I'm sorry, man.
도와준다며?
Oh, I feel you're guilty. I'm sorry, everybody. The live stream is over. Try searching it here, okay. Wow, she's really giving out to me, man. Calm down, So Young. Is this room or this room? Oh, sorry, it was this room. She wants me to check. Oh, the tape. I forgot all about this.
밤의 교무실은 기분이 묘하네.
I know, I'm so sorry, like. I know, but it's so easy to happen in games though, isn't it? Where you pick something and they like immediately, they're like the worst character
그들은
ever.
여기에서 다음 제물이 될 우리들을 감시하고 있는 거지. 지금 이 순간에도.
So, are we going to ask her for proof? Or are we going to say that you're exaggerating a bit, so young? So we'll go the same, 1 or 2. Yeah, it's definitely a rough patch. We'll figure it out by the end of the game. And everything will be fine. Sophie's choice, yeah, because, you know, people don't really like you asking for proof. But we don't want to say that she's making it up either. Actually, both of them are saying that she's making it up. Where are the receipts? Welcome to the Gnome Valley Kingdom. Maybe 2, yeah, it's kind of... It's a hard call. I think it's a hard call between the 2 of them. Because we just agreed with her. We said we believed in the ghosts and now we're asking her for proof. So it's not the worst option. I think do you have any proof is probably better.
지금 이 학교에 갇힌 우리가 증거 아닐까?
소영아.
Oh, just glasses girl.
정말 학교에 있었구나. 넌 이 시간에 왜 여기로 온 거야?
Yeah, it's definitely like Virtue's Last Word.
네가 전화로 불렀잖아.
내가 전화했다고?
응.
난 지연이랑 얘기 좀 해야겠어. 넌 신관으로 가서
I thought she was going to turn around and say, did I call her? Tape, something's recording on it. Oh yeah, this is broken. She's the girl with the glasses is a typical anime girl. I should say my favourite typical anime girl, which is the one with no backbone who has glasses. The shy one without glasses, always the best character. Unless we're talking about like Virtue's Last Word, Sigma is always the best. He's the best girl and the best boy. The core song, yeah, Jesus. Did you find those cassettes? Did you find, was it you? No, it wasn't. It was Michael. Said he'd look for cassettes for me because I'm starting to collect them again. We were talking about vinyls and I was like, I don't need to collect more stuff, but cassettes are small. I don't think... Check better button. There was one of the rooms where you had to turn on the... No, it's the third building, not this one. How many? That depends. 3. I might take a safety save. I can't remember what floor I'm on. I was falling so young, I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I'm on the 2nd floor. I need to go upstairs, okay. so cute. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Sigma is king though. Sigma is, he's the best. So yeah, so young. So I'd love to do a so young eat a bag. I can have the White Day soundtrack in there. I have it here. I may as well take it out if we're waiting for the guy to go up a bit further. Here you go. It's really cheap. Keyboard key is for in the third building there's not even a keyboard, a typewriter, and you get like a secret message, a code or something. Oh no, he's right here, isn't he? He's right by me, and I'm just gonna keep going because I have the key. Come on, let me in, let me in. Phew. Everything's fine. Oh, I forgot. I went totally, completely past a piano that is has blood splattered on it, and it's gonna face an out of tune. Oh no, sorry, it's not here, it's next door. I can hear it, it's already... I know I had to come in here for like a tape recorder, but it doesn't seem to be. Maybe it isn't here. I know the panic, total panic when your man is there. I just don't want to get game over. He'll probably be like at the end of this corridor now and we'll be in big trouble. Oh, is that here ghost? Okay. So we have to copy this piano. And it's not as good as Resident Evil. It's definitely the middle one. So, dun, dun, dun. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's key. Base 1. Oh, 4617. I can't remember. It was these seats. So see these seats? There's another seat. See, you can fit in here, but your man can't, and he just flips out if he can't get into you. So I have to check the number again because I already forgot. Twice beckons me. Backpack. 4617. 617. Golden Wind. I would love if it was playing Golden Wind. Oh, there's the shepherd right there. How do I get down there? Oh, sorry, I heard something that was inside the house. Picture piece 3. I know you have to turn something on and it makes the CD go in, but I can't remember where. I hate this part again. Oh. DJ is so young to mix. I didn't think everybody would like So Young. I thought some people would like the Sundare girl. I can't remember what her name is. The nosy one. This is the back of the music room. So yeah, Sundare Chan. I thought more people like Sundare Chan than So Young. Just checking the seats. What room is I up here? Science lab again. Uh-oh. I can hear him. I think I have to go back to the Lost and Found again. Yeah, I think so. I think I have to find it's either that or the lounge. I think there might have been one of those secret the parts of the painting. Sundare Sun is more 2016. Yeah, maybe. Who's the biggest Sundare character even? I can't even remember. Oh. See, at the moment he's up me. Now I keep tilting my head like this, gonna help, like I'm actually leaning into something, but it's just where the noise is coming from. His keys is normally on this side. When I was playing this originally, I'd end up like going on my phone. I'd be hiding for about 20 minutes. I think he went back down. Oh, sorry. I knew I'd have to just make the on, just get it over with. Otherwise it would just be, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Quick! I can't remember what the red button is. Ah! Oh no. Where can I find what the buttons are? I forgot. Oh no, no! No, he's off me. He sounds like a clown on my earphones. Oh no, no! It's too late! No, 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 no! No! At least you got to see a game over now. There was nothing I could do. I forgot what the wrong button was. I just got such a fright that he got me. Yeah, pay respects, please. All the Fs. Ah, look, I'm not too bad. I just got the tape, so I got the tape, so I have to go back to the music room. I'll come out now and your man will be right there. Thanks for the Fs, guys. Much appreciated. And no. I'm just going to close my window so he's figuring out where I am. Oh, he's still out there. I'm not mad on this part of the game at all. The next part is like, it's all open. So even if he's on the second floor, he can see you. He has to be on the third floor to actually be away. But it's so big that even if he caught you, you could just do a couple of circuits and he'd be gone. Can you get in the second door? As in, can you get in from that door? He normally won't come into any room unless I have the lights on or the lighter. If you know the way in the science room there was a second door in the room, if you're messing and opening that loads of times, then he will hear you open and close them. Now I know he's gone up, so I'll give him another few seconds. At least look, if I die, I'm right here, so. But when you're in the next part, if he's up, it's like everything's open, so there's no, like the way this is all corridors, the next place is all open. So if he does this, he can just see you. But it's so huge that when you open like the bottom door, you could just be flying around. Like I've often been chased now for about just throwing the tranquilizers into me. But eventually you will run out. You'll either tranquilize yourself, overdo it, or you have no items left, or If hair ghosts bumped into you while you're running, it's like you're having a heart attack. So, what was this? What was this again? Dun, 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 dun. No. It wasn't it. It was nearly it, but it wasn't it. No. I forgot what tune is this. Stephanie. That wasn't it. I've totally forgotten how to do it. Oh shit, oh shit. That's all I fucking need now. Oh, we're waiting for him to leave. What's everyone's quarantine craving at the moment? Last week mine was spring rolls. I died for a spring roll last week. And I don't know why. I'm just going to stay in here because I don't want to chance it. I think the week before was sushi, spice box. Oh, I love spice box. The one that we got in Galway, I don't know what that place was called. Chinese as well, yeah. I love Chinese. Like I know the Chinese are delivering, I just don't know whether, just keep thinking about whether it's safe or not. All the food, yeah. I had my pizza today, even though it was kind of crappy. Ice cream my dad was mad for because he got it. It's specifically Ben and Jerry's. Can't be the cheap shite. No, he seems fine. So oh, no way. What place is out by there? It's definitely this. I thought loads of them were open because I know one of the Japanese places in town is open. And I know one of the Chinese's is open, but I don't think they're all doing it though, are they? I suppose it depends on what place that you want though as well. Is Blossom good? Yeah, they're not too far from us. Don't get the spice box, no. Sorry. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I keep doing this. It's just I totally lost the tune in my head. Oh no way, that's mad. Go higher in the fourth one. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. 3, 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is the fourth one? If we were saying, so if this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we're going 3, 4. Is it 5? Then this one. Was dun, dun. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. It's just my brain just totally could not keep the tune in my head because it's obviously like I did it the first time. I was fine. Oh, I get to check what I said. Oh, it's a side drink. That's what I was mad for as well. You know the chocolate milk, the soy chocolate milk from the Chinese supermarket. It's not even that nice. I just want it. Oh, back. He obviously heard me at the doors, so we'll just come back to talk about spice bags. Yeah, I got a spice box from somewhere in town. I can't remember now where it was. Yeah, all salt. I hate that one. Where did I get it from? It was somewhere not that far from where I am. The Vita soy one, exactly. That's the one that I'm mad for. That one, I don't know why. Somewhere near my place anyway, there was one and I got it. It was my first spice box, but it was all salt and all onions, and like I can't eat, like I like onions, they're, you know, anything you make without onions is shit, but I can't eat them. They kills me. Why don't I have the science room key? Yeah, I'm definitely salty enough as it is. Like when they cremate me, I'll just come back as like one of those Himalayan salt lamps. But yeah, it was rotten. I couldn't get over it. It was just like a box of salty onions. And if that's what you want, this is fair enough. But it was like that, you know, they ran out of everything else, and they were like, just make up the rest of the onions. I have saved price. when I was playing this. Yeah, I fully saw that. I was playing it last week and I came off. Everyone was posting about Kim Jong-un, whether he passed away or not, and I was like, it's just too weird to be playing a Korean game and then come off where it's all over the place. Oh yeah. I don't know whether I have to acknowledge that there's a stereo in here that could play it. Your man now will probably come back and he'll be like, I hear doors. Ah, I know, sorry, I remembered. And there's a number on the back. 1328. CD and CD tree. I never checked back that, did I? Okay, there's something in the back of that. Just this one. Well, all hail our new queen, So Young. Here, I take So Young off him. I take Sunday Chan over him any day. I won't get political, I'll just say he's not nice. I think everyone can agree on that. He's not very nice. Just checking for extra health and stuff in case he chases me again. Oh no! No! Is he? Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! No, no, no! I won. Ah, yeah! I got there first. Make Korea so young again. Now, oh yeah, that's what we were doing. We were going back down, wasn't it, to the lost and found. I think that's where I have to go. I can't double check. Intense ways. If anyone has nothing to do, can they double check what I'm meant to be doing? I know. It's like funny the first time, and then any time after that it's too much. You definitely want to play this and have the salty spice box before it. It's definitely not a good mix. Just check my items again. Guess my... Okay. Now I know there's an extra piece I have to get. remember whether I do that in here or in the other place. I'm pretty sure I have to go to Lost and Found. You'll fucking catch me again. Watch this. Aha! It's like right there. Gus, yeah, that's like the rundown. That's the skinny of this stream. So young is Faye. Caretaker's bad. Gus. Look, he didn't catch me again, so no, not. There's no lean in this. I know people sometimes complain about the lean, but it can be handy. Vibrates. The phone vibrates. Took the life out of me. Didn't go to the faculty lounge. I know I have to get another piece of that picture in the faculty lounge, but I don't know whether it's optional or not. It's either that or the Lost and Found. I know I have to find something belong to the art teacher. Counselor's office B. Yeah, that's oh yeah, counselor office B, yeah, second floor. Torn picture. Oh yes, yeah. Go to Lost and Found to pick up the vase. So I wasn't far off. I knew I had to go back to Lost and Found at some stage. So sorry that WhatsApp is going off there. I'm probably getting like, my brother's probably sending me a picture of his head or something. Or memes about the pub. There we go. Is it not letting me move them? Do I have to have more? Oh, there we go. No. What? It's letting me move them, but it's moving the camera. I think I need... Oh! I'm just going to stay still and let here goes come over. I think there's another torn picture in the room next door. Maybe when I have that. Oh, there's one out in the hall as well. Where's here goes? Where are you, girl? Oh, sorry. That cow now is outside as well. There's another part of the torn picture in the start of this hallway, and I think there's another one then in or maybe it wasn't here. Oh no, sorry, the faculty lounge. I think there's another one in there and I missed it. Was there any more about getting rid of the angel? Or was that just like one of those rumour things that went nowhere? I mean, it's very handy if you're like out somewhere near a church and you needed to know whether it's 6 o'clock or not, but I have to change her name to Quarantine Haircut Ghost. Did you not hear about it? No, I remember somebody was saying it, that they were thinking of getting rid of it. What would you not say about that? I'm just going to slip back in here before he notices. Can't see. There we go. Oh, no, I remember now. We have to see him holding the vase to know that the vase has something to do with the teacher. And we're on the right floor for that. Yeah, the lost and found is at the end. So we just need to wait for your man to mosey and we'll be alright in that part. It does look like Harry Potter. Let me look at it again. Do you know what he looks like is, remember The Sims? Do you remember Mortimer Gott? Because Cassandra Gott had those roundy glasses as well. That's what I always think of. What was the dad? The dad was called Mortimer, wasn't he? Was Cassandra the daughter? But I can't remember. It was the wife, Bella? I have to touch on The Sims lore. You totally know what I mean, don't you? 1 year for BroCon, I was actually, yeah, Sims 1 Mortimer. 1 year for BroCon, I was going to do Cassandra Gott and just the white shirt and the school uniform and the green, what do they call it? I see the word, but I can't make it come out. The diamond, the green diamondy thing. It's like a thing a builder uses. And the pigtails, yeah, it would be perfect. I can do the, dance like this. Plumb bob, that's it. There's like a thing you can use, like a building thing, it sounds like that. I can't remember what you use it for. I just remember seeing it and I was like, the thing from the Sims? They were like, no, the building instrument. It's like a weight of some kind, or I could be wrong. I should say most likely wrong. My Sims lore is definitely correct. Low key easiest cosplay. It would though. Would you get to go around doing Simnet? This is the remote. So we put the remote, we make the CD go in, and then the CD falls down. We're getting there. Making Magic was the best. I won't have anything said about Making Magic that isn't good. The music and everything. Got lucky. I love Making Magic. Like, I get so nostalgic for The Sims 1. Like, I see people, someone was having an argument about Sims 3 versus Sim 4, but I was like, but what about Sims 1 though? Do you remember Betty Slob? Was that her name? The other lady in the bungalow, it was like a 50s bungalow. And I hated it. I thought it was rotten, but I definitely love it now. Yeah, she was. I can't remember any of the other NPC characters, families though. Only the Goths and them, the Slobs. My cousin used to write these like totally, like he's in like musical theatre now. So it probably makes sense, but they were like really elaborate. Like it was all about the mum was a cannibal and how she went for therapy and she's getting through it, you know, and she can go to like a park and not think about eating a child. It's hilarious. Your man, the vest, yeah, he was kind of, and he had a big beard. Yeah, I'd love to play some Sims. I had skins. I'd like it might have been Sims 2 though. I'd like a Sephiroth and a Cloud skin Sims, and they got into like a water balloon fight and Sephiroth wouldn't stop crying. It was like, man, like calm down. Oh. Back it up. Because my mama taught me good. I love, like, I put on the Sims 1 soundtrack every so often and I just be bopping, like, it's just the best music. But how is it the best music though? Build Mode 1. Well better than anything at any Final Fantasy track. Build Mode 1. Way better. I'm just joking. It's so comfy, yeah. It is, it's pure chill. I like the one that it's just all piano. I'm pretty sure it's, oh, sorry, just got a bit of a fright there. I can hear it in my head. It's just all piano. It's like dun 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 dun, and it goes pure dun. It's all piano. It's great. You know the one I'm talking about. All the Sims fans, all the proper Civ 1 stands, you know what I'm talking about. You know which track I'm talking about. Yeah, piano was built, I think so. How many would say, like, I have 5 people watching at the moment. Like, how many of you just used to build a house and never play with the family that you moved into it? Because I've done that like a rake of times. Like, I don't know if one of those 5 people there is Michael. And Michael used to make the same shape house all the time and it used to make me so cross. But then I would also make the same shape house all the time. I'd be like, yeah, but your shape house isn't the same as my shape house. My shape house is, I have a hall Their house has no hallway. Sims music wasn't bad. Yeah, house designer fantasies, definitely. Like I actually considered like interior design because my sister did interior design as well. So but I was like, surely I could do interior design too, right? I played The Sims. Do you imagine like going into Limerick Senior and being like, yeah, I want to do the course because I played The Sims? It's probably not bad practice, so. Was I meant to even be going down? Oh no, I meant to be going up. Sorry. All this talk for The Sims. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. That was bad. No, I never want to touch the house. Yeah, I've been here interior designer since the early 2000s. With this spot that I was only 10. There must, do you know what I never thought about? There must be some Sims 1 enamel pins that I could get. Just like the thing of just build mode. And like plus the two, the man and the woman, do you know, to say that it was a good interaction. Compliment. I used to know all the Simnet and now I can't remember any of it. Only Dag and Mashuno. And them going like this. And what was the other one? There was another one that they used to say. They used to say something that sounded like Christ. And I think he used to come up if they were talking about money. Susul, yeah. Dag and Susul. My favourite thing was, you know, when you ask your friend to come over and they say, my spiritual advisor said that I can't leave the house. I used to think that was hilarious. I was like, you know, you're really going to take his word for it that you shouldn't leave the house? My horoscope said I can't leave the house. Oh, is this shoe? Shoe. Oh yeah, the shoe. After paying the bills, I know that, I know. It's kind of a pity they didn't make the Sims use that language. What was it called? Esperanto? That universal language that was going to come out. Your man did a film. William Shatner did a film on Esperanto. Yeah, I'm a Gemini and I can't go outside the house. Do you ever used to get cross when it was like, oh, like Gemini is messy, and you're like, I'm not messy. No, music. I was like charisma low. I can't even remember what all the bars are. I used to be able to know all the bars off by heart. Got the CD. I got his mixtape, yeah. Art room key. I'm so sorry for anybody that's watching and is feeling drunk because I'm all over the shop. I just can't do dual analog. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Get past him, get past him. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. No, 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 nothing. Go, go, go. Go, good, get in, get in. That was close. Yeah, I get you. I'm kind of a mess, but like I don't want my sim to be a mess. My dad actually nearly took the game off me because I wouldn't stop killing him in the swimming pool. I was like, it's my game and I can play it whatever way I want. It's like the original version of like, should you time travel in Animal Crossing? It's like, it's my game and I play it whatever way I want to. It's like, no, you can't play the game like that. I'm gonna take a side drink. He won't go home. He's on scheme. He's on the scheme. He can't go. Pisces was the best, really. I thought it was like Taurus or something, but you know, I haven't played Sims 1 in so long. We discussed it last time. He was on CE Scoop. He's definitely on CE Scoop. That's why he's cross. He just wants workers' rights, and I give it to him, but I'm only a student. As a Taurus, yes, it's the best. Have you evidence to back that up, though? Are your sources reliable? No. No, Pisces. I'd love to play Sims 1 now again. I fight you. Here, I can arrange it. I know where both of you live. I'll be the referee. This is what I'm getting for my birthday, is it? The two of you having fisticuffs, because that would be great. Only if it's like WWE-esque. You know, really like OTT. Here he is, he's back. He heard me talking about a scheme and he had to come and check me out. Sims 1 build off winner takes all. I would love it. Did Tree Connor Field in my Ross, best place to have a fight. Every time we have the family quiz, the first question is, how many corners does Tree Connor Field? Bevan know where Tree Connor Field is up my Ross. Did you see, Bevan, there's actually like a Sims 1 you can play online. I was watching that, the guy, what's he called, Kevin? Shane was watching it as well. It was like Sims 1 online. He kept putting the plates on, putting the plates in the dishwasher. And then saying that he was hungry. Where am I now? Oh, I need to go to the 4th floor. There's no save here. Do send it to me. It's just so interesting that, you know, like years ago we needed like how many, like 10 discs to play them all, and now, you know, you can just play it online with no disc. It's mad. Ah, cutscene. The baby's back. Oh, we have a boss. Cool. I know, yeah, there's still people playing it. It's mad. It really is mad. I know we should be talking about like the PlayStation 5, but you can play Sims 1 online. No disc. I used to know like the serial code for the very first one. I didn't even need a bit of paper anymore. I was just like, I put it in so many times. I'd love to give it a go for the crack. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. I meant to be in a cutscene. No 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 no. Oh, phew. I feel like I'm doing the running myself. Sims Online is definitely where that. Oh, did you use the swap to this? I had all of them except for Hot Days. I was allowed to have Hot Days. Yeah, it's too much. Too much. Like, I mean, I was only about like, I think I was just about to start secondary school. Oh, that's very handy that you could swap it like that. Like, if I knew somebody else with a PC that played games, I probably could have done stuff like that. But anyone that I knew that had a PC was playing SNES ROMs or Duke Nukem, and they were kind of the only choices I had. I had no kind of other like person that would play things kind of different. You know, I know The Sims, like, it's kind of, you know, in a way it's a casual game, but you know, if you were playing PC games, you're playing Duke Nukem is a very normal game to play in it. Do you know what I mean? I used to have. Did you have like cats? Cats with the Z at the end, and dogs. They were ugly, absolutely ugly. Oh, she wouldn't let you get a hot day. I know. Imagine if we did. Like, we'd be sorted. We'd be flying it. I'd be thinking the same with Liz, because Liz had she was mad into collecting Sega stuff. And I was like, imagine all the things that we would have had. Oh, here's her ghost. All Dogs Go to Heaven is like the movie. Oh, you saw her ghost. You saw her. You saw how flat she is. She was like pure flat in the mirror. The dog's one was like, it was like a pet thing, do you know, and you would like rub them and you feed them, and they had like the most ugliest graphics. They were like all like spherical, I suppose. He's back. I feel like I'm trying to like avoid somebody at a con. Yeah, I like Nintendogs, yeah. I had that. And what else did I had like this like weird, like, you know, when those, what are they called? Oh, what's the word for them? It's like a game, but you learn things. You know, edutainment, that's what Brutal Moose calls them. It was an edutainment game, but it was an alien, and you would like sit out and look at the stars. But there was this extra game in it that wasn't educational at all, and it was called Goblins, and it was like one of those point and click adventures. It was really hard. It was like if you did one wrong thing, you know, 3 years back, like it was still coming after you for it, you know. It's like, oh well, you know, if you did it right the first time, it's like, no, you can't restart it. Couldn't start a new game or not, and you were just stuck there. Like proper old point and click adventure type stuff. How did he catch me coming up here the last time? Probably because I went over the squeaky floorboards. Too far. We're nearly at the boss though, so it's not too bad. I think I already had this room opened. Yeah, start room. This is why the baby is following us around. Let's get a coin. Is it the get in? Yeah, I do teams. But that Goblins game was really cool. I don't think it's called Goblins. I think there's like a proper name for it. Now we're on boss, so we're finished this part nearly. He can instantly kill us if I get too close to his hands. So we need to go downstairs. Remember how we were saying to the other girl, we were like, a big tree appeared. She's like, well, you know, she'll probably appear again. We'd be like, there was a gigantic baby trying to wreck the place. And she was like, he was so young, keep making up shit. We have 5 minutes to do this. Oh, am I in? No, wrong floor. Need to go down one more. The good thing about these though, if you run out of time, you just go back to the start of the time limit, so a lot less pressure. And the guy that's on skiing is gone. He's not here while we're doing this part. We need to, I can't remember, am I meant to do, I meant to bake it and then I know in some order. Yeah, it's pretty fair that way. It's just your man. Sometimes it's really sensitive for no reason, and then other times he's in front of you and he's not even like noticing you're there. And hard mode is twice as bad. Okay, so it's the science lab I need to go to. This is wrong. Just first. And we're going to take it out of the boiling hot kiln. Where is the science lab? Here. Didn't do the science lab yet. No, this is not the science lab. Back. I don't have a key. Oh no! I have no idea what to do. I obviously didn't pick it up somewhere. I thought it would have been biology. That is weird. How did I manage that? I'll run down to the... If I run out of time, I run out of time. It'll end up bringing me back to the start. I'll try the faculty lounge. I don't think I can force it to reset. I think I just have to wait for it to go. So, whatever happens, happens. How did I miss out on the key, like? Here it is. And do you remember I kept talking about it? I was like, I might need to go in there. And I was like, no, it's fine. So where are we? 2 minutes. I may be able to 2 minutes here. But we know definitely where the key is for the next time. Yeah, and then the thing for the science lab, so it's this one, specifically this one, that's the light. Now, I have to give this back to the baby, and sometimes the baby can kill you while you're trying to do it to him because he wants it but he doesn't want it, so you know. Awesome. Yay! So until we pick up this talisman, the groundskeeper guy won't appear. So I'm going to have a quick look around, and then at least when I save it, I'll be ready to go. But I think from now on I'll be doing other stuff. I just picked this for my test for Twitch and my test for this because I know the game, you know, I know it pretty well. kind of. But you know, it's not as hard as doing a new game where you don't know anything and you're trying to figure everything out on top of trying to figure out how streaming and stuff works. But I might, I think most of the rooms are okay. Just check my, so I'll do the science slab and I think the rest is fine. I don't think I'll be doing this. Well, I might do it, you know, but I don't think so. This is kind of just a mess kind of run of it. So when this is ready and I have it saved, I might just switch and do one song on Persona 3 Dancing, just to see what happens when I switch game. Because you know, when I'm waiting to I kind of say I start at 8, but I don't really. I give people kind of 10-15 minutes grace to kind of get on. Because if we could be finishing something or that I could be playing, you know, like Persona 3 Dancing for 15 minutes. At least people are watching something, you know. I think there's something on the ground. No. And music. Check the art room again, and I think outside the floor, the 4th floor, is there a save point here? No. Maybe the next floor down. I just finished checking the art room because I feel like there's something on the ground and I missed it. Ah, there we go. And something, there was health somewhere. But I'll save it as is anyway without picking up that, because I could be wrong. Sorry, I'm just watching my thing. It's just spinning. I don't know whether that means I'm frozen or... Oh no, it's okay. Sorry, it was just my phone. It's not long if you were thinking about buying it. 8 hours, I think it said. Maybe. This was 2. The last stream was about 2. There's another one part after this. And depending on what ending you get, it ends there. And if you're getting like this, the So-young Bay, if you're getting a So-young really good ending, it goes on longer than this, a little bit, but it's really trippy. If you can get it, it's really good. But I think you have to clear it, get a normal clearer before you can get that one. That's it. I'll go back to the... Again. Cool. So I'm going to give it a test now and see, can I change to Persona Dancing? You know, does it wreck the stream, or, you know, is it okay? You're rewarded more So-young. Yeah, you do. It's 10% more So-young. Because Bevan wasn't on with us the first time, I just wanted to show her some of the alternate outfits. But I don't have any of them. Oh, I have one. You can get Queen of Adventure, which is definitely not Tomb Raider, or a Beach Goddess. You can never have too much So-young. I agree. You can get a Japanese uniform. or Elsa, I suppose. This one is, I love this one. So we have Sundar. She's sexy Santa. Is this your character that you're playing as? Tomb Explorer, yeah. I'd love to get the snowman one for him, or hula dancer. And then him as the reindeer. He's kind of more in the next part. Or this one, I like this one. The combination of pink heart-shaped apron and bronze muscles are enough to mesmerise any dame. Don't pay attention to the frozen tuna in your hand. There you go. Actually been on Twitch before. Oh, I think I know who that is. Yeah, sorry, I was looking, I was like, huh? I know who that is. The YouTube wasn't too bad, only that if you can see on my screen under where the video is, I was able to see what everybody was saying, and then halfway that stopped. That was the only problem that I had. But other than that, it was fine, and I was able to have the phone up beside me. So, you know, it did work out in the end, but I don't know which I'd prefer. Either or. I suppose if YouTube is what people will watch, then I'll go with that. This is because Bevan wasn't on for the first one, this is the character, the extra character that you can play as if you play on hard mode. You change into her. She wasn't in the original game, but I never, as you can see, I'm not really that good at it. I'm okay at it, like. But yeah, if you see it on sale, I pick it up. Even on the PlayStation Store, sometimes it's less than a tenner. If you like that kind of gameplay, I do. I like the hiding. It makes me tense, but I like it. Physical copies seem to be they're getting a bit short. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. And I'd be the same if, you know, I'm always doing something as well as, you know, watching something. You know, I say I'm watching something, but I'm never really watching something. I'm, you know, cleaning, or I'm on Taobao. You know, Taobao shopping and watching a stream. You know, I'm watching it. Yeah. And you can see, you're obviously able to see each other's chat stuff, which is good, because the only thing about the Twitch, the side chat that's under the video, which is great that I can just kind of tilt sideways and see, is that sometimes if you look, the sentence is cut off. So it's his dad went out F-R-O, you know, it's not for together, it's F-R, you know. That's the only thing that annoys me, and then I have to kind of be like, four, that's what I mean. But YouTube probably is better, and this auto saves as a video, so people can watch it later. I know I have it set on Twitch to do that as well, but it only lasts for 2 weeks, it doesn't last forever. So I'm gonna see, can I download it somehow onto my laptop and then put it on YouTube. But yeah, if people seem to be like, I have 6 at the moment. That's like double what I had last time. They both autosave the video, but one is permanent and one isn't. So I'd like to kind of save it but have it unlisted so that I can control who's kind of watching it, just for the start, because I'm kind of beginnery. YouTube famous, yeah. Do you know, when I'm at the meets now, when I'm at the beers, don't be asking me now to promote your own YouTube, okay? But yeah, like, I mean, that was like 2.5 hours. It didn't feel like 2.5 hours. But like, most people stayed with me the whole way through, which I really appreciate, like, so much. You don't know how much I appreciate it, because you're giving me things to actually talk about. And it makes it so much like if I was here on my own just playing it, because that's what I imagined it would be like. I would be here on my own with silence because I wouldn't know what to talk about. Yeah, ad sponsor. Yeah, and the Instagram stories. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's like semi-private thing, that it's kind of my own friends watching it, and you know, I can stretch it out anytime. You know, I can always change it and make them all public. You know, but for now, I kind of want to keep it kind of close because it's really bare bones. It was probably 2 hours of sim chat, to be honest, but it was good though. Everybody was enjoying the sim chat. It was definitely, I'd say, about 2 hours of sim chat, and so young, saying how much do we love her. But I have I hadn't said to Bevan that I bought, what was that game called, Shane? Pineview Drive, and I was like, definitely somewhere up in my Ross. It's not, it's Stella, but that's the my Ross of Dublin anyway. So I have that ordered, but it's not here yet. But I have, why I was testing this out was that I have the copy of the Blair Witch. So that's definitely something I'm going to try next. But it'll be totally blind. I won't know what I'm doing. And I bought a couple of games on the store during the store sale. I'd love to play something like, you know, SOS. I'd love to play something like that. But the recent SOS, I heard you should wait for a very heavy discount. It's very, very, oh, excuse me, it's very laggy. So young as bay. My birthday party is just going to be so young. Everybody come as so young. Come as your favourite DSC so young. Did you not ever see SOS? It's probably not called SOS. It's the other one is called SOS. Something report. I can't remember now what the name of it is. And I keep going, I'll just check my phone. My phone is there. Do you think so? Do you think it's control-wise, is it like this? Is it first person or is it third? Do you know, do I see the guy? Disaster report, that's exactly it. Disaster report. The original one on the SNES was, I think, called SOS. It's first person, okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. You bought 4. I heard it's very laggy, but they're all very laggy. I love the SOS on the SNES. We're like on the Titanic, but there's so many mechanics in it. It's really, really interesting. Full price day one. Wow, baby, you have money to burn. Like, you'd be spending that on brands. You feel robbed. I'm so sorry. I was watching it and I was like, I'm gonna pre-order it, and then I was like, oh, I'll wait, and then the game came out and I was like, oh, the game's out, and I was like, I'll wait, and then the gay gamer is posting all about himself and how he's getting on with his playthrough, and he was like, no, really wait for the discount. Yeah, he's the same. He said that he got to a certain part and he was just like, he said the thirst meter was ridiculous. that you're thirsty all the time and there's no water. Since Pokemon Shield, I barely bought. I bought Persona 5 the first time and the second time at full price. And I bought Shield at full price. But other than that, I don't... Sonic Mania, I paid full price for that, alright. I'm looking at my games now to see can I get an idea. I think everything else I bought on sale. One of the Vita games. Oh, I did. I bought Virtue's Last Reward because I got the watch. The watch. It's up here. Sorry, the camera's this way. I have the Virtue's Last Reward watch that caused all kinds of trouble on GameStop. But I got it through my friend in America. I was very grateful for it. Is she diabetic? Oh no, sorry, I read the rest of that. Extreme thirst. I don't know if you ever saw that watch, Bevan. You remember the drama of the watch? Yeah. I haven't even opened it. And the outside box is scratched. I got the scratch box. But you know, it caused so much trouble to get it in the first place. I just let it go. The DLC for Shield. I thought people were kind of excited about it. But I didn't finish it yet. I got as far as the guy with that's in the band. I got to that gym and I beat that one. So I have one more gym left. And I went off it to play Animal Crossing. So I was trying to beat it before I started Animal Crossing and it wasn't happening. I just wasn't feeling it and I wasn't going to force myself because if I did I'd just end up hating the game. Yeah, I think DLC is... I mean, at least if you didn't enjoy the DLC, it's not going to be that expensive. Yeah, I think Animal Crossing is worth it. It's just so relaxing, especially at this time. Yeah, Animal Crossing definitely absorbed all of my time as well. I think it's good that they can just... Nowadays they can just add DLCs to things rather than you having to go out and buy a full game. Now I know that we just had this where we were talking about Persona 5 the Royal versus the vanilla version, but everyone is saying it feels like a new game, so I'm okay to spend the money on it. And I really did love the first one, and the main issue I had with it was it ended in December when normally you get until April in all the other games. And that's fixed, so I was like, yeah, take my money. Oh, Bunny Day is over. I sent you I'm still sending you stuff, even though you're not on. But I think you can have like 100 letters, so you should be fine. I sent you like weeb stuff. Really, I loved Sun. I really did. I really loved Sun. I think Sun was the most fun I had with the Pokemon games this Christmas. I really did now. I really give that a try now and see can I change game. I'm just watching